Hello. Riley's running up and down the hall, yelling, but I am recording this from my phone in a state of, hysteria, for lack of a better word. I have had to come to terms with this project not getting finished for this Resident Evil franchise. I feel like this Resident Evil franchise has been completely cursed from the beginning. Like, I wanted to start this project of playing all the games I wanted to start in October, and it didn't start until halfway through November. And then so much stuff has happened since then. That, everything just kept getting delayed and delayed and delayed and delayed, and I have been on the edge of a nervous breakdown. And apparently so is Riley. But the reason I'm recording this from my phone is because I went to export my Resident Evil 4 video, and the export time said 102 hours. I was like, it'll change. It always starts off dramatic. Then it went to 110 hours. And then I left it for 14 hours, I think, overnight. And it still says 92. And he just closed himself in this room. I don't know what crack he's on this morning. Whatever. So 92, 51. The unfortunate reality is that if I continue in this franchise right now the way I planned, then I won't be getting to Requiem for weeks and weeks and weeks, and I'm not letting that happen. I've already missed release day, and I'm heartbroken over it. It's like my first release day that I've not played a game in a while. So, sorry, gotta let the cat out. Anyway, so here's what's going to happen. We're going to put a giant F for failure next to my original goals for this franchise. Hi, Riley. Giant F for failure. And we're going to just make new goals now. We are going to change what our goals are for this franchise and do this differently so that I can get Requiem going. Because I got to the point of desperation where this Resident Evil 4 video was going to be an 11.5-hour video getting posted in bulk. So I haven't been liking that, but it was what I was trying to do to get this done. The problem is Resident Evil 5 and 6 both took us like 17 hours to get through. And this Resident Evil 4 video has taken me 72 hours to edit. Like, I don't know why Code Veronica and Resi 4 have been the longest editing times I have ever had in my entire gaming career. So, new plan, new goals. We're washing that under the rug. New goals. I'm going to put a hold on the Resident Evil franchise videos right now. My replays. Like, I got through the ones that were kind of either new to me or I hadn't played in a long time. Everything else from 4 on was going to be stuff I'm replaying. So, first of all, now we can put Revelations 1 and 2 back into the mix. Because now we are no longer on a deadline for this franchise. We are just going to keep going, and we're going to add the Revelations games. Why are you closing every single door, my love? I don't know why he is on a psycho mission this morning. We're putting Revelations 1 and 2 back into the mix. So, that's first things first. Good news. Second good news is, so I'm going to start playing Requiem now, and I'm going to stop this export. I'm going to splice this Resi 4 video because posting an 11.5-hour video is not my style, and I'm not down for it. So I'm going to cut it into maybe 2 or 3 videos. And that'll probably help with the exporting. All the editing's done. I just need to chop it a bit. So that's good news. And then I'm going to play Requiem. We'll get Requiem out. We'll just make that now. And then what we'll do is put Requiem on the end of the list a second time. And we'll play Requiem again. Either, depending on what's in store. I don't know if I'm going to do my first playthrough on the hardest difficulty or not. Or if there's going to be harder difficulties beyond that. If there are not harder difficulties afterwards, then I will probably do some sort of challenge. But then we'll just make Requiem a secondary end to this story here. And then that'll fit in line with me, like, replaying the rest of these things. So that's what I'm going to do. I had like 188 days for this project when I first started it. Like, there's no reason I shouldn't have been able to do this. But through no fault of my own, everything turned into chaos. I mean, there's been 4 deaths since I started this project. 4. 2 on Nathan's side of the family and 2 on mine. Like, when I say I'm feeling cursed, I'm feeling cursed. But I have reached a point of, like, nirvana where this 100-hour export just cured me of the stress that I was feeling, because it's laughable. It is completely laughable. And so, like, I'm fine now. I'm not fine, but I'm fine. So, yeah, that's the new plan. We're just gonna change this, and it is what it is. At least the videos will still be going up. I mean, all the rest of the stuff, well, the remake games are not up, but we're not at Jesus. The remake games are not recorded yet, but those, I still kind of want to do those as a marathon video, but I might do the remake games as one video, and then the Ethan Winters games as one video. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'll still do those, but it's just not going to be before Requiem. So we're jumping into Requiem. I am going to be recording that today. I don't know if it'll get posted today, but it will be, should be posted by tomorrow. Let's say should. I'm not sure I'm through my curse yet, so thanks everybody so much for your friggin' patience and the support. I have been crashing and burning for weeks now. I have been such a mess because of this goal that became unachievable. So, that goal is now dead and buried, and we are starting a new goal. And, yeah. Here we go from there. See you then.